My name is Chris, and I'm studying in my fourth year economics and doing a business and minor. What I'm running for is I'm doing director events for UVSS. So, actually, that's a good, funny story with that. I actually talked to Kaylee Erickson, and we had this one time where we were just hanging out, and she asked me if you want to run for director events. I see you doing a lot of events for this past year, and I kind of shot her down. And I wasn't too interested because I was having my own events, doing my own events with Atmos events at the time, so I didn't really think about it too much. But after a long thought, I was like, you know, maybe this would be a good chance to kind of expand my repertoire as an event planner, and I think it'd be a great experience to work with UVSS. So that's why I chose to, kind of go for this position.
Right, that's fair. Do you want to elaborate a little bit on what sort of things you've been doing with Atmos?
Yeah, so Atmos events, we started a year ago. Usually we started with just doing dance parties, but then we started to kind of go around wedding events, started doing some galas. We started doing a lot of kind of mobile DJ kind of events. So I had my friend that's a DJ, a business partner. He would come and do events with us, and he would supply music, and then we're gonna get people together, especially the ones here at UVic. We have like an all ages dance party. Right. So we have students that are really from residents that are kind of just doing dances and having together and just kind of throwing a party for them. So yeah, so that was kind of something we did for the past year, and we just kind of had a lot of experience doing that. And it started getting a little bit popular too, so it's pretty fun. Campaign, biggest issue probably for me is safety in our events. So one thing that I really want to make sure that we have in our events is make sure people are licensed for first aid. Want to make sure we have safer spaces at our events, and campaign for consensual. Having that is a big part of our events, and I want to make sure people are having, being safe and having fun at our events at the same time. So that's something I really want to push for this year's events if I'm going to be becoming director of events for this year. So yeah, so my platform, I'm looking for versatile and safe events, making sure I want to build a community as well too. So I feel like I want to kind of foster a sense of community with my events, making sure that it's memorable, like something people students can look back and be like, hey, that was a pretty sweet event. Kind of bonding students together and making sure people actually have a really fun event to go to. And yeah, just making sure people are having fun and it's safe. And people are, attending it as well as too. So that's one big problem here at UVSS. A lot of times, not people are attending it just because it's not enough value in it. And I feel like I can be one of those people that can implement changes here at UVic because I'm always out there talking to students, with resident students, international students, and making sure I'm kind of hearing what they want, and I want to implement those changes that they want to see. For me, I think the big reason why I'm the best candidate, just because of a couple of reasons, is I do have experience. I've had 4 years with promotions and planning events. And the past year, I've been running Atmos events, and also I've been sitting on the events committee for the past year now. And also, I've been a promoter at District Nightclub, also the Strathcona Hotel. So I've been always, which means I've always been talking to students on the daily, making sure what kind of events they're attending, what events that are good or fun, and making sure I'm just like listening to them. And I think I can feel that I can really make a change for students at events here at UVic. So that's just one reason for that. What made me run with Refresh is Kaylee Erickson. After talking to her a couple times and talking to a few other people, she seemed like a really reliable candidate. She really convinced me that she can really win this and that they had a solid team. Like I was really comfortable with everybody, with Wes, with people on the slate. And I felt like this was the team I should be running for and that they have a real fresh kind of feel to it. And I really like the way they handle things and they're really professional. And just the slate's been fun. Like it's a good learning experience for me. And I feel like this is a good choice for me to do. So that's why I'm running with them. Probably, a lot of people have talked to me about it. And it's one thing I really want to change is actually having like an outdoor type music festival or concert here at UVic, maybe like a 2-day type thing where we just go out there and enjoy like artists that we enjoy or just musical talent that we all enjoy. Just have like a music festival type thing outside like the Petch Fountain or just that green area outside the McPherson Library. Something like that would be pretty sweet and something I would like to change or see changed for like, probably the beginning of the year or like beginning of school year type thing for students.